Hey guys, I'm Paulie with JMP Cycles. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install an air cleaner on your motorcycle. I'll be using the 2017 Street Glide and I'll be installing this Arlen Ness Monster Sucker air cleaner kit. To get started, I got to pull the stock air cleaner off, so let's go over to the bike. All right, we'll start out with a 5/16 Allen and pop off the bolt that holds the outer cover. Now with a Torx T27, I can remove the air filter element. Next up, using a 7/16 deep well, we will remove the breather bolts from the heads that attach the backing plate for the air cleaner assembly. Now we can just slide the air cleaner off. All right, with a 3/16 Allen, I'll remove the throttle body bracket bolts, and we can remove this bracket. As you pull the bracket off, you'll see that you have a wire holder. I like to just take some needle nose and pull that right off. Now we will get ready for the new air cleaner. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the backing plate together. We got these 3 small screws. These are the smallest ones in the package. Break open the supplied Loctite, put just a little bit on each one of these. And then with a 7/64 Allen, I can apply. All right, while I have it flipped over, I can go ahead and put these O-rings in. All right, so now apply some Loctite to each of the 3 screws that will attach the backing plate to the throttle body. I'll stick these through so that I can hold the gasket in place. And now we can go over to the bike and set this in place. So, and use that same 3/16 that we used earlier to tighten up the supplied screws. Now, I've heard a few of you saying on my weekend wrenching videos that you don't have a lift in your home. As you notice, I'm just doing this with a bike on the Jiffy stand. So this is something, no matter what, you can do this at home. All right, before I torque down the throttle body bolts, I'm going to install the breather bolts into the head. That way everything's lined up before we tighten anything all the way. So I'll put a little Loctite on those too. Don't forget to put the brass washer on. And these use a 1/4" Allen. Your throttle body bolts are going to torque to 10 to 12 foot-pounds. So we'll start with those on 10 foot-pounds. All right, and now for the breather bolts, those are going to torque to 18 foot-pounds. All right, so before we put this nice cover on the back of the filter, we have to peel all of the tape off. All right, now before I apply that, I'm going to take this primer capsule and with 2 fingers, I'm going to break it with the felt pointing down and then wipe the entire angled surface of the filter. This is basically a primer to get ready for the adhesive so that it actually stays on. From the way it smells, I would say you may want to make sure you're in a large room with some ventilation as you stand over this, or it may turn out to be more fun of an install than you expected. All right, and now we can put on our cover. All right, before we put the elbow on, you got to make sure that you get this large O-ring seated, and then we will Loctite the 3 remaining fasteners. Now we can set the elbow. We're torquing all of these to 6 to 8 foot-pounds. Using a ball Allen up here so that I don't have to take a chance of hitting the tank. All right, now we will put the cone on. Just kind of got to twist it on. Then you're going to look at the front to make sure you have the Arlen Ness logo so that it's straight up and down. And with a 9/32 socket or nut driver. All right, there we are. All right, now just spray some cleaner on, get all the fingerprints off, and we're done. Ness makes several style of these monster suckers in chrome, billet, and black as we have here. I'm going to start the bike up and you can listen to that monster sucker intake sound. All right guys, so there you have another install that's pretty simple with basic hand tools. Didn't take that much time, and I'm pretty sure you could do this on your own. Like I said, I didn't even put the bike on a lift. It's a nice look, you're gonna gain some performance. However, this is the point that you're gonna think about getting a tuner for your bike as well. I'm Paulie with J&P Cycles. Ride them, don't hide them, and ride them like you can fix it.